Well, welcome everybody live to another live. Doesn't that make sense? Here we are at the Dog on the Tuckerbox, which is Gunner Guy. So you remember the old song? Anyway, whatever. Okay, so I thought we'd do a bit of... Okay, we're continuing. Okay, now, if you could see us, just let us know. I am trying something very different today. Now I can hear myself. So if you can hear me and the video and everything is okay, let me know, because well, the audio should be really good today. And if you're viewing this via a TV, let me know if everything looks okay. So comments, we're on the humour, are you? Yes. So let's see, we're at Dog on the Tuckerbox, as we've already said. There's James there as well. And Kelly. Far out, you guys get on pretty quick. Are you sitting on YouTube? Anyway, what kind of load do we have today? So we have these counterweights, and these counterweights are going somewhere that, well, it's going to Canberra anyway. And as far as I got told, they're for a is there such thing as a 1,800 ton crane? What's this? The sun everywhere. Well, that's what they're for, so they say, and that is huge. So when we get in there tomorrow morning, I'm going to see if I can take some sneaky video and not get in trouble for it. I mean, everyone else has got dash cam and stuff like that, so I thought, well, I'll stick my dash cam up and, you know, see what we can see. So I am making a video of this trip. Where have we gone? We've gone from, Perth to Adelaide. Dropped the trailers there, and then picked up Alan's set, which he's got stacked up. So there's a quad, there's BAB, which is two B doubles joined together. So I've grabbed that set, taken it back to the yard, and then they've given me this road train, which is going to Canberra. So I think they're building a big bridge or something in Canberra, and that's what's happening. So I see lots of comments, and thank you very much, Kelly, for your kind donation. Donations always put to a good coffee. And now, what's for dinner tonight? Unfortunately, I have to say, there is a KFC here, and that's what's going to be for dinner. I know it is not very good, is it? Yes, how fat can I get? But anyway, so let's go for a walk through here, and hopefully the reception doesn't get bad. If it is, let me know, because I will have to step outside. I am transmitting at high resolution. So let's go in and have a look at the Tuckerbox. Right. This part here is supposedly for the truckers' lounge. It's never used. Not that I've ever seen anybody here. We do have a bit of a restaurant there, and unfortunately, that restaurant doesn't get used that much. I don't know why. I mean, you can see they've got coffee and stuff like that. Oh, there's actually a few people here. That's odd. You don't normally see people lined up or getting stuff. Now, the Subway over there is my restaurant, of course. That's where I usually get something if I'm going to get something. As you can see, there are quite a few people here. There's not normally this many people, but it is a Sunday, so I guess that's what happens. And the KFC over there, that's my poison for tonight, so we will get that later. I think this place, this is where Brad and I got a coffee. Brad, the Highway 31, Brad. Anyway, so let's see if we can take a seat in front of everybody and answer some questions. Looks like the video is reasonable, so we will keep going. See if we can find a seat. We'll just find a seat over here. So hopefully everybody is okay. Actually, before we take a seat, I will show you over here, which is the if you're after the Slurpees or something, we do have the shower. Actually, I'll show you the showers too. So very quickly, I think we've got some, but the coffee machine, that's like Ken, the homeless truck, he'll always get. And we got Slurpees over there, so if you need Slurpees. And Look how busy this is here. Right, let's go to the showers and have a look at that, because that that can be okay. Oh, toilets are that way if you need. So unlike other places, these toilets are not locked. So people can walk in, although it does say that. So let's see, that's what they look like. I like those shower heads. Not all the globes work there, but anyway. So that's it. Some people don't mop up after themselves. All right, let's see if we can find a seat and answer some questions. You look like a fool in front of everybody. I think we'll just take a seat here. And we'll put everybody in the background. So we'll sit down, something like this, and better get my glasses out, because I have no idea about the comments or what's been going on. Right, let's have a look at the comments. We got Kelly, John, James, Joe Hupp. Oh, sorry. Now, there is one thing. The way I'm doing this, unfortunately, I can't put the comments on the screen anymore. So I hope that's okay for you guys. If it's not, well, that's no good. Panamanian trucker, hello there. Plenty, land clear, Melbourne on a smartphone. Okay, that's great. Joe Hupp, one of those biggest cranes over there. Yeah, actually, Joe, they came from Perth. Where? Henderson. So everything, all of this crane is being moved from Henderson. Paul Rowe, do you reckon you'll sell merchandise? Ken's selling merchandise, and I thought about it. I thought about just getting some t-shirts and cap or something like that. So yes, I have thought about it, and it may come soon. If things were to quieten down, then I can actually do that. But it's just flat out at the moment. Do I want things to quieten down? Not really. Hi there, John from Tasmania. Hello, Mick. And Brian says, hi, John. Have you heard from Ken? Of course, Ken and I talk, not all the time. It used to be on a daily basis. Now it's quieting down a bit because we're both going through a bit of a busy patch. And as you know, Ken unfortunately had a bit of health issues. He had those some nosebleeds, oddly enough, and I've had them too. Not for long, but on the occasion. So what's happened was, I don't know. Tell us if you guys have ever had it, where your nose just starts bleeding, and it's like, why? And that's no good, but that's what's happened, and we think that is cleared up. He sure hopes so, anyway. I've been recording Freight Line in Colombia. Yes, I've seen those. We haven't heard from the homeless trucker Ken. No, plenty. But when's he going to make a video? I even forget if he's making a video on this one. Where is he going? Actually, I've forgotten. I haven't spoken to him for a couple of days, but I must ring him back and find out, what are you doing? But don't forget, Ken normally puts some posts out, you know, those, like a post where you can just put a bit of text and a photo and then show where it's going. So that's one way of finding out where he is. Tony says, everything is 100% and I enjoy your videos. Keep up the amazing work you do from Montana from Thailand. Well, hello, Thailand. That's a fair way away. How is the humidity? Now, Juraskalov. Now I can't really translate that on the phone, so if you can translate that into English, that would be great. Joe says, just a quick hello, just finish up for the day. Hello, Joe. Time to relax for you then. Kelly says, I had a roast beef and Yorkshire pudding for lunch. Oh, that'd be interesting. I haven't had it for a while. Plenty heard from Ken, the homeless trucker. Yes, I've just answered that. CC says, good morning, 7 a.m. from Ireland. Hello, Ireland. Cold over there? G'day Cobbo, Brunny Island, Tassie. Hello Malcolm and Greg. You finally made it going live. Hope all's well. Have a beauty, Greg. Yes, Greg, all's well, going well. Quite busy. Maxine says, love the KFC. Yes, but we can't have too much of it, can we? Brian says, tarkata, goes it? Corned beef and pickles sandwich is good for next trip. Are you down there now, Brian? Yeah, actually that doesn't sound too bad. What was that at the beginning? Corned beef, pickles. Yeah, I don't mind my pickles. And Jetta Truck says, John, I've been making an entire video on my channel of the rigs through Agua de Lis, whatever, last year. Was it last March 9th? Okay, well done. Good for that. And Woohoo says, hey John, Utah saying hello. Have a safe trip. Thanks for that. So we've got quite a few countries joining us now. Well, the weather, I think you saw out there, was pretty good. We'll go out and have a look again. There weren't many trucks out there, but hopefully more trucks will come and we'll go for a bit of a walk around the trucks and see what's out there. James says, the Suave changed my YouTube channel name. Yes, I see that. James Big Adventure and Exploring Channel. It's called James Big. Yes, I see that. Well done. Matt Splatter says something that you've deleted, but maybe you've said something else down there. Chris Bandit says, hey mate, just got to hear you good. Yes, Chris, we're going well. Just reading through some comments, then we'll go for a bit of a walk. Raina Loves Japan says hello from Melbourne. Hello there. And Paul Rowe, you should do some food reviews. So I was sitting down, mate. That was one of the. I said this a couple of lives ago that I was going to get me costly too. So basically, what I was going to do is when I do a trip from let's just say east to west or west to east. Basically, what I was going to do, we got a members area, and that's they have different benefits over there, and those people were going to basically give me the meals I have to have. So I was just going to have lunch and dinner, and so let's just say 12 o'clock or something, I must stop at the closest Roadhouse and then have whatever meal is on whatever meal's been told of me, and I have to get it. So whether it be like a chicken schnitzel or bangers and mash or whatever, T-bone steak, I've got to get it. It can be pretty costly out there. I haven't done that yet, but and then I'm supposed to review it and say what it's like. So maybe we'll do that. Tony says, I live in Thailand and I'm from Sydney. Oh, well, there you go. Things must be cheap over there. Hopefully pretty good for you over there too. Merch idea. So Matt says, Matt Plainspotter, merch idea, shirt with your logo and bangers and mash on it. Actually, that's not a bad idea. I mean, of course you do one with the logo on it, which I've already got, and I could just copy that. And then I could have another one for the logo with the bangers mash for those who really follow me. Let's see. Johnny, you're looking at that Kenworth, the T800 reefer contains container rig through the interior. Okay, don't know what a T800 is. That's not what we have over here. Jason, hello Jason. G'day, Cam looks great. Oh, good. I was hoping it would look good. Oh, actually I've got full strength here too. Okay. If you're watching this on the TV, let me know, and let me know how clear things are. I hope the lens looks good. Nick Harding, how are you? Nick, I see you everywhere. I watch other track channels as well, and sometimes I'll go through and see who's on my channel and who's following other people and what. Yeah. So Nick, I see you everywhere. That's not a bad thing anyway. Let's see. Chris says blessings and safe trip. How far are you heading after this break? Not far. 100 kilometres, and then that's it for the night. And I know it is still daylight out there. So basically I'm going to Canberra, and so I'm at Goulburn now. Canberra from here is maybe 200 kilometres, hang on, or 150 kilometres. Not far. So that'll be it. Yeah. Let's see, Truckflix Media says, Jono, you wouldn't travel Sesame Street often, that would you? No, I don't come up here that often. Hang on, I forget where's your posse? Where do you normally sit? Oh, I have to do a drive-by when you're doing it, so get on your truck fix. Yeah, let us know. Greg says Calamity Kim, new young trucker from Pommy land has been interesting. Calamity Kim, I haven't heard her yet. Okay. Jesse says, love the Newell Highway one. Jewellery stuff is interesting. Been through it a lot, but only stopped for the BP. Oh, thanks, Jesse. Yeah, look, actually, Jesse, you probably go up and down the Newell a fair bit. You must have seen a fair bit of stuff. Yeah. Actually, I've been seeing a lot of your company around lately. Even up, where did I go? I forgot. I was somewhere far up, Brisbane way. I didn't know if you guys at Brisbane, but yeah, there's a lot of you guys up there. Let's see, Paul Rowe. Are you able to drive large, oversized loads? And very clear, Paul says. We don't do that much. We don't even have a float. So there is a driver in our company who does the oversized loads. Not all of us care about doing oversized. I'll do oversized if they give it to me, but prefer not to. It's just not my idea of, yeah, I just do other stuff. So. James, Big Adventure says, I'm watching it on my TV and it sounds great. Oh, that's great. Now, what about the background noise? You can probably hear all the noise. Tell us how that is. Oh, Rick, here's Rick. Hello, Rick. Yes, good to have you along. And Ashley, perfect on my TV. Oh, wow, you're watching it on the TV well. Okay, now that's the other thing I wasn't sure about is how long is this battery going to last? So I don't even know whether I can turn this phone off. So let's go for a walk again. We'll go out this door and see what if there's any more trucks. Actually, I don't need glasses to walk around, do I? So yeah, a bit of merge. That would be good. But I'll be honest with you guys. One of the reasons I haven't thought about the merge really seriously is because, and don't take this the bad way, but like I wouldn't buy anyone else's merch, so why would you buy my merch? I know that sounds bad, but it's like yeah. So anyway, so let's have a look at the trucks we got here. That looks nice if you're in Europe. So we do have a few around here. Oh, I passed this guy before. And a couple of horses. Oh, in the next video, there were some people trying to unload some cars, you know, those like real sports cars that are like a couple of inches off the ground. That was really interesting. So I got a little bit of footage of that. I try not to show too much, otherwise that's at the very beginning of the video and you guys might turn off. So where are we here? This car park is right on the edge of the bush, as you can see there. Cows off in the distance and the farm there, and this car park is not, well, it's not really full, is it? Sometimes this is pretty full and you can't get a parking spot. All of this is just banked up, and all around the edges there is banked up, and all in the middle there where I'm parked. So sometimes it's really bad, but it is a Sunday, so that's probably why that is. Right, let's go over to my truck and read a few more comments. So if you got any comments, let us know what you're thinking. Anything really. I don't know how long I'm going to be here for, but I am going to get a KFC afterwards. Now, is there anything else to report while I'm... No, I can't think of it. Now, also, one thing that you guys can watch out, if you're driving along, I've got this new antenna on the front. So if you see me, watch out for my antenna, as you can see it there. And that's how you will know that you're passing me. So there you go. Right, let's set up here. and look at some more comments. As I said, it's a beautiful day, as you can see behind me. Oh, there's clear blue sky over there. Right, comments. So how I'm doing comments now, I'm just using my phone and kind of playing it back, and that's how I see the comments. So we have noise is bearable. What's this? Oh, I see the noise of the restaurant, yeah. Raul Les, hello. And Reese, geez, I haven't been here in a while. It's still dog on a shitterbox. Well, I did show the showers earlier, and the showers weren't, you know, it was okay. I haven't had a shower here before, but it looks okay. Greetings from Paraguay, hello. And let's see, Jetta, have you seen the convoy of 2 trucks through Panama? No, I haven't seen that. Sebastian, hello Sebastian. And Rodney, Jeffrey, hello, cool mate. Good to have you along. Let's see, Regan says, are all road trains hauling livestock more common in certain states in Australia? Have you noticed? If so, what states? I'm thinking of moving from Canada to Australia to haul livestock. Well, let's have a look at livestock just for a second. If they're not there, hopefully he's not in the truck. Good, he's not in the truck. So here we have a livestock truck. And in the back, we have, if you can hear the cows. Oh, there's a cow. Oh, I tell you what, it smells nice. So where's one of our livestock trailers. I'll go to the back so maybe you can see a little bit more. Oh, the driver come out and thinking I'm a greenie or something. So that's what this one looks like. So this is of course a long vehicle. So it's a B-double, not a road train. Lots of B-triples are around Australia, or around we'll call it the closer to the city. B-double, of course, he can go into the smaller parts, you know, where a road train can't go. Whew, that does smell good. Right. So yeah, come on down. If you know, normally you've got to get some experience first anyway. You can't just come across from Canada and you know, yeah, you probably have to get your MC license first. Although they say the Indians seem to be able to come over and just jump into MC. Why can't you? Yeah. Where are we? Food idea, try the Chinese suburban Coonabarra brand. I heard that, yeah, someone else said that, or did you tell me in another post? Trouble is, like, Chinese always takes so long, doesn't it? You go to order Chinese and then you're sitting around for 20 minutes and rather make it. I mean, it might be fresh and stuff, and yeah, anyway, it's a good idea. Kevin says, good on you, good to see you here. And Tony says, living in Thailand, 200%, much better than Australia. Your money goes a long way, and everything's about 50%. That's, I believe that, yes. Actually, to be honest, things are cheaper at most places, aren't they? Like, yeah, everywhere else. I think it's a lot of wages and stuff really pushes the price up. Chris Ayres says, hello Johnny, from sunny UK. Hello Chris. Sunny UK, is that a thing? No, so it's not always raining in the UK, is it? Jelly Price says, was watching Outback Truckers the other day. Make sure you got enough spare tyre repair kits. Great content as always. Well, let's have a quick look at how we do our spare tyres. Although this is not, oh yes it is, good. I was going to say this is the bad. So how we do our spare tyres, we have one spare tyre there, that's a Spider, and the other side is a rims, hard alloys. So if you were to swap out the steel, we would put the steel on the inside and the alloy on the outside. Yeah, to keep the alloy rims together. Right, I tell you what, the Wi-Fi doesn't go very far on this. Sorry about the losing the connection there. I must remember to keep the phone close by. Regan says, I haul livestock here in Western Canada, and it seems to be it seems way different there. Oh, look, it probably is. I mean, the trailers are probably different and stuff like that. Let's see. Jetta Truck says, I've been having fun in the Expo Panama Convention Centre. Oh, okay, that'd be interesting. Kevin Swallow says, not in the UK isn't cheap. Yes, the UK would be right up there. Although, if you come from the UK and you come over here, your dollar goes so much further. Reese S says, love your content, mate. Really enjoy watching it. Keeping it real for us truckies, I drive an 8 double fuel tankers out of Brisbane. Oh, okay, thanks, Reese. Yeah, someone the other day said that would I go out by truckers, and I probably couldn't. I can't do it. I can't. Yeah, they would get no content from me anyway, because nothing really goes wrong. I hardly even blow tyres. I would just be driving along, and after a couple of weeks or whatever, they'll be just like, there's nothing. Anyway, yeah. Let's see, Kevin Solis, no, things aren't choppy. No, that's right. Chris says, the sun only shines on the righteous. And Jason, love the smell of the cattle cart and the sheep. Yeah. Yeah, well, you get used to it. Kevin says, I would love to drive in Australia. Well, UK, Australia, probably not a huge difference, except for maybe the trucks are a bit bigger. Now, we do have more trucks coming in. Can we go for a quick walk? How long have we been live for? 27 minutes. Wow, that is really short for what I normally do, isn't it? Right, what have we got around here? Anyway, not too many comments. Oh, that's why there's not too many comments. So I'm not transmitting to YouTube, and I may not. I might just give up. Sorry, to Facebook. I may give up on Facebook. Facebook's a bit of a hack, isn't it? Even though I got 120,000 followers on Facebook, I don't know. It's just yeah. So I may give Facebook away. I'll keep the Facebook page, but I will just transmit to here, and that's why I was wondering why not so many comments. Because normally I stream via StreamYard, and what happens there is StreamYard will combine the Facebook and the YouTube comments, and yeah. So I think we've done pretty well so far. Let me just get this back on again. Do we have any more comments? Come on, people. Let's see. Expo Magazine. How are you and Eddie? Lachlan says, how are you and Eddie going? Well, are you talking about how Eddie and I going as a friend or whatever? Oh, well, we're going well, I guess. YouTube is a lot better, Jason says. Yes, that's right. Yes, definitely. And Haydo says, hey mate, any tips for doing, doing quad work? Have MC but not much experience. Been driving bogey tippers. Look, if you've been driving bogey tippers, are you talking about? Hang on, you talking about two tippers, like truck and dog, or just the axle grips? I guess it doesn't matter too much in the way that some people just need drivers and stuff like that. So you go in there with a good attitude, they'll give you a go, and so yeah. Now, if you want to drive quads, well, you probably would need to get some experience driving road trains first, just in general, or at least B doubles or something. There are lots of people on the mines who will give you a go, and I mean, most of those times what they'll do is take you out and with a driver, trainer for 1 or 2 weeks or whatever it takes, and see how you drive and stuff like that. And by the couple of weeks time, you know how to drive. They can see that you know how to drive, you know how to operate all the trailers and stuff like that, so you're away. I think you guys remember I told you about my next door neighbour. He's an Indian. He had his license for so many years, his MC that is, couldn't get a job, and so basically what happened was I took him on, and basically trained him up, and now he's pulling quads up north of. I'll just turn this around like this. So, yeah, pulling quads up north of WA and driver. He got his manual license as well because he didn't want to just drive autos all the time, and now he's driving manuals, quads, and he hasn't looked back, and he's never had an accident, so he's doing really well. So I guess you've just got to find someone to give you a go, ring around, let them know that you don't have much experience, but you've got to go, yeah, good attitude, and they'll put you on. Let's see, Kevin says, in Australia, do you need a special license to pull tankers in UK ADR? Oh, look, no, anyone can pull a tanker. I pull tankers and stuff. It's only if you're doing DGs, you might need a DG license. That's like $1,000 course or something like that. So basically, you do that course, and then you can pull fuel and stuff like that. Let's see, where next. Mike Nolan says, talk to Donnie lately, Johnny. Are you talking about maybe Michael Downey? If that's what you mean, I'd be mean to talk to him and find out what's going on. He hasn't put out many videos lately either for 2 months, so maybe he's taking a break or something. I don't know. Andrew Morgan, g'day, Jono. Looks like a nice day where you are. Cheers. Thanks, Andrew. Yeah, so we're Gundagai, New South Wales. It is pretty nice. This morning was so cold. I haven't felt coldness for a long time. It was like 6 degrees. And I had to put on jumpers and stuff and long track. Wow, I haven't felt like that for a while. Although, if you're in the UK, maybe you feel like that every morning. Oh, there's Brad. Oh, you're there already, Brad says. Yes, Brad. Yes, KFC tonight, just like you and Kylie. Actually, I haven't seen Kylie on. Oh, she's probably working. So, gonna do a you and Kylie and get KFC. That's, you know, because I'm not big enough and fat enough and stuff, so yeah. Tony, take care, mate. Yeah, thanks for coming along, Tony. Hey, Do, awesome, thanks, mate, will do. And DG's Dangerous Goods, that's right, yes, plenty. Is it? Yeah, he's released no videos lately. Yeah, anyway, I must find out what's going on. Now, should we do one more last walk around before we... Brad, let us know, what should we show them? I've already showed them the showers and the restaurant and stuff like that. Let's go back inside again. What else can I show them? There's the pumps over there. Let's see, I showed them the Shell, showed them the KFC and the Subway. Let's see, I didn't really walk in the toilets. Probably don't want to do that. I did, yeah. So Brad, tell everybody, why is this part never used? Is it because people like truckies think that? Oh, hang on. Oh, is that why? There's a sign here. Could it be that reason? And then people, of course, get a meal from there, but because they're already in the main area, which is the area over here, maybe that's why they think, oh, we'll just sit here. So what do you reckon, Brad? So has Brad answered? No, Brad hasn't answered, he's gone away. Okay. Let's see if Brad comes back. Haha, dirty chook. Yes, that's it. Let's set up here again. So this time we're away and got a nice picture in the background. Right, okay, any other comments? People, more comments. And then I will go and get some dirty chook, as they all call it. Oh, do you guys want to use this? No? Okay. Oh, you don't want to use this? Okay. They're looking at these. I don't know what they are. Is it? Can you play, or do you buy it, or how does it work? Oh, I used to love those. Anyway, right. Do we have any comments or any more comments before we go? Let's see, do the shoot car. Oh, here's Tim. Tim, hi Jono, hope your trip's going well. Tim from Queensland, from the Gold Coast, I believe. Tim's, yeah, trip's going well. I've gone from Perth to Adelaide, dropped trailers, swapped trailers, gone back to the yard, swapped trailers again. Now I'm going to Canberra. So it's all busy, and that's what we like. We got to bust our ass, and yeah. Plenty says, Jono, does anybody know of a good Aussie website for truck drivers looking for work? I would say, and tell me if you're wrong, if I'm wrong, would that Facebook page, on Facebook there's quite a few truck driving jobs. Just type in truck driving jobs on Facebook, do a search, and there's like MC truck driving jobs, HC, tipper truck driving jobs. There's all these different groups where people will advertise for truck driving jobs. So I'd say that's probably, yeah. The koala, Oliver's, the koala. Actually, I saw a real koala for the first time, just going, was it Narandera? I couldn't believe it. Can you believe I have never seen a real koala? What the? That's bizarre. Mr. Bones says, steal it. Oh, what were we talking about when we were going to steal it? I don't know. Might be just the time of day I'm there, but I never see anyone in there. No, well, this is a Sunday. When are you coming out, Brad? I guess, what, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning? The big mural on the wall of St. George Bridge, the lookout view down to Gundagai. It was demolished in 125 years ago and gone in a few weeks. Wait for the connection to come back. For some reason. Okay, we're back. Are we back live? I don't know why the connection goes. But anyway, so I think, Lolita, your husband is Peter. Anyway, if it is Peter, hello. Hopefully you're watching now. Let's see, Kevin, how cold is it in winter? Well, it just depends on when. It can be pretty cold, like -4 degrees, -5 in Sutton Forest and stuff like that. So yes, it does go very, very cold. Hey Jono, how's your ride? Where are you hauling? Well, I'm going to Canberra, so that's yeah. Let's see, Kevin, is it? Kevin dropped to 3 degrees last night. Yeah, and it was like 6 degrees at Deniliquin. I was cold. Gary, oh sorry, Gary's your husband name. Hello Gary. I haven't said hello to you, but hello. Hope you're relaxing as you you probably will be. So good to have you along. Didn't luck didn't was it? Luck it didn't drop onto the truck. Oh, what was that part? Anyway, I'm losing it. Right, let's have a look at my dinner. Should we go and? Do you guys want to order with me and just stick the people on camera? No. So there's the KFC. That's where I'm going to be going in a second. We'll do a quick lap before we go. The car park out here, Brad, is reasonably full. It was fuller before. Yeah. It's a very popular space, this. Now, I don't know why, but the other space, what do you call it? South Gundagai, hang on, this is north, hang on, this is, yeah, South Gundagai, or the main part of Gundagai, that doesn't seem to get much chop. Why don't people go there? Who knows? And what about this drive-through? I don't even know if it's on. Anyway, people, if you got any last comments, put them in there quickly, because I'm going to pack this camera away, go in for a little bit of a feed, and we'll continue on. I'm making a video on this video. Oh, and I'm trying out this new dash cam, which is looking pretty good. The dash cam, as you know, I use dash cam as one of my cameras. You know, they're facing forward, so I don't have to keep holding the cameras and stuff like that. So it's actually looking better than the black view. Now, unfortunately, on the price, this other dash cam is about the same price as black view. So I think it's like actually on the website it shows like $700. That is pretty expensive for a dash cam. but she said it's $4.89 or something, or $4.80, oh, something. Yeah, so it's still pretty expensive, but the quality is really good. So we will have a look at that in the next video, which is coming up sometime soon. Let's see. Koala. Oh, I see. Steal the koala, maybe. Gary says hello to you. That's hello. Let's see what else we got. Hello, our friend from the caravan park. Oh, Mr. Bones. Hello. Cameron Swallows, what have you got for dinner? Unfortunately, KFC, pretty bad, I know. John, there's John Torrell. Hello. Good to have you as a member as well. Safe travels. Yes, everything's going well so far, so that's good. Rick says, have a safe trip to Canberra. Thanks, Rick. Nick's safe. Yes, I will. Stay safe. And Jared, another member. Hello, Jared. Haven't spoken to you before, but hello and great to have you along. Ask anything, and yeah, why you've got me, or in the comments area and stuff like that. I always comment, or sorry, reply. So how am I going, Jared? I guess I'm going well. I haven't been home for a while though. Can you believe? I shouldn't really say this, but I'll say this secret. Can you believe, because no one's watching? I haven't been home for nearly 3 months. So I've been in this truck for nearly 3 months. Now, I've been to Perth 5 times, I think, and I do have a house over there, so I haven't been just stuck in this house, in this truck. But yeah, I've pretty well been here all the time. Now, there is a long weekend coming up, so if I don't get home next weekend, I will definitely be home in the following weekend, which will, you know, for 3 days. So looking forward to that. It would be nice to see my wife and kids again. Let's see. Barbara Palmer, hello from Brisbane. Love watching your travels. Great to have you along, Barbara. And Kevin, let's see. I want to do YouTube. Any advice? Well, YouTube takes a little bit of practice getting in front of a camera. You know, when I first started doing these YouTube videos, I would think about what I'm going to say, press record, and as soon as I press record, bang, I would just mess it right up anyway. You'll be passing at 3:30 in the morning, Brad? Okay, well, come along, and I won't be here. I'll be at Yass until early morning. Let's see, so from Yass, oh, that's right, anyone click the like button if you're liking this video. I forgot about clicking the like button. Yeah, so I'll be in Yass, and then I'll go to Canberra. I'll try to be in Canberra for 6:30 or so. Kevin says hello, sorry, have a safe trip. Rick, Easter weekend, yes. Well, I know it's been a while, but anyway, we are trying to save up, yeah, money. So is that Dawson's, was it? Is that Dawson 200 behind you? No, it looks like it, doesn't it? It's just some other truck. Let's have a quick look around for you, Brad. I hope you worked out Easter trip back home. Oh, look, if I don't, to be honest, my guess is it'll be this weekend, because let's see, if I'm doing Canberra, let's see, so I'll be doing Canberra, then picking up at Wollongong and going back, grabbing the other trailer, going back to Canberra, up to Wollongong for the second trailer, coming back, so that's Tuesday, get back to the yard maybe Tuesday night or Wednesday morning. And then I could just like hang around, when I say hang around, like do Melbourne or Sydney for the rest of the week and then go home for the weekend. That is the plan. Yes, that is the plan, and that's what we would like to do. Oh, do we have any more comments before we go? We need to go. Who's that? Slick. Hello, Slick. Don't know who you are, but oh, look out. Craig Shanks has just joined. Well, good to have you along, Craig. If you've joined the members area, I think that's what it means. To be honest, I'm still getting to know some things about this, because I'm doing this live a little better or different. So hopefully the audio is really crystal clear for you guys. So Craig, if you just joined the members area is, well, Well, Brad, Brad should do it. Brad's always advertising. So in the members area, we have different videos and stuff of things that I don't show other people. And the reason I don't show certain things is because I keep getting in trouble for it, like loading and unloading and stuff like that. So I haven't done too many members videos lately. It's been all too hot. And now it's all too cold. But I'll be doing, I don't mind cold. I get out and do cold stuff and stuff like that. So members area will be getting a lot more videos. Anyway, Craig, you can have a look at what we've got there already. So there's a fair bit. Kevin Soloso says, love all you Aussie trucking drivers doing videos. Yeah, there are quite a few of us now, isn't it? It's good. As I said to Ken, you know, it's a bit like competition. If you only had me, well, after a while I could just, you know, you know, yeah, how to put it? If there's not much competition, you could just let yourself go and just, well, whatever. But if there's lots of competition and all these other channels getting bigger and stuff like that, then I've got to be on my game and I've got to keep putting out really good content. Otherwise, you guys are just switched to another channel. Isn't it great? I don't know if you guys watch much TV. I never watch TV. I just watch YouTube, Disney and Netflix and stuff, and it's much better than standard TV. All right, I'm not getting any more video. Oh yes, I do. Hang on. I've been to dinner with KFC, my grandmother and Angelis after a weekend. Okay. And Danny, are you sure it was a real koala and not a stuffed one? No, I saw it crawling along the road. Looked kind of sickly though, like how to put it, like skinny. I actually wanted to, bye Kevin, I actually wanted to quickly stop the truck and run over, but I was in a road train. I was right on that corner, you know, Brad, when you at the end of Sturt Highway and you turn right to Wagga, and it was running across that road, well, walking across the road ever so slowly. If a truck come around the corner, it might have been mincemeat. So yeah, no, it's very good. And Brad, you said it's crystal clear. That's good. Okay, well, I might do this. Rick says, don't forget to let folks know that you'll only be on YouTube. Yeah, I could do that. I don't know. Do they really care over there? Yeah, I could do. I mean, I just want to try this first, just to see how to go, because I think it was June is when my subscription for, what do you call it, for StreamYard finishes. Now the only benefit of StreamYard is, you know how I can put the comments on the screen so you guys can read along rather than you listen to me mumble the comments out. So yeah, and the trouble is I can't, if I use StreamYard, I have to use this other browser, and that's where the audio, do you notice the other do you notice the other times, every time I go live, the audio seems a bit distorted? Whereas now it probably sounds absolutely beautiful. Well, I mean, it sounded pretty cool to me when I was listening to it, so yeah. All right, let's see, yes, but it's not a competition, we all do our different runs. That's right, so it is, and that's the benefit as well of different truck drivers. They have different areas, different types of load. I'm really liking Paul from Trucking About. He's doing oversized, and I think he's the only person doing oversizes I know of. So yeah, he's fun to watch as well. Then you got people in fridges doing flat tops, and Brad doing taut liner work, but he gets to show loading and unloading. So yeah, there's all sorts of benefits. Is it Barnes Adventures? Love the stream. People can read the comments on your YouTube. Oh, they can see as well? Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, sorry, I forget. See, I'm new to this changing it anyway. All right, everybody, I'm going to go in. It is 5 o'clock, and I will go in and get some dirty duck. What is it, Brad? Dirty duck is KFC. So yeah, let's see how we reverse. No, he's probably only in the single anyway. Anyway, just have a quick look around for the last bit. People are all having their break here. Let's have a look at my lovely truck. Don't forget, if you're looking around, watch for the antenna there, and that's how you'll know it's me. Actually, that's right. because it is dinner time. People are probably starting to all come in, and so I better go and go and order, otherwise I might be waiting around for a while. Right, everybody, you guys have a great week. Leave a comment if you're watching this later. Just leave a comment, leave a like as well, don't forget about that. And ask anything. Yeah, I usually come on, well, I try to come on a Sunday at 4 p.m. That's Eastern Standard Time, that is, and daylight saving is just finished today, so you guys all might be, anyway, still I'm sure you know what time it is. I think that's about it. Right, how do I stop this live? Because maybe I have to go to a different screen over here. Anyway, you guys have a great day, week.